Did something.
Did you?
Yes. Did you see I do a thing?
I see an ad.
Okay, not to promote that channel. I don't want to create competition. Do you also want to know what's professional me, Nye? I'm still not set up.
Of course not.
Being set up is not in my programming. I'm gonna run that.
Because you weren't paid.
I was gonna follow it up with that joke. I was too slow on the uptake. How dare you, Nye? How's the chat doing if they're here?
I don't know.
How are you, Nye?
Last time I checked, the last thing that was said in the chat was no longer hosting 4 times in a row.
Thanks, Twitch. So it came to my mind that the Chrono Trigger Fiesta is going to be a thing in a week. I might participate in it after MagFest. Who knows? One of the two. Hey, Shaman, how's it going?
How can you do a Chrono Trigger fest?
It's a good question.
There isn't a job system in it.
Good to hear that you're no longer dying of a cold. I think the cold may have kicked in for me at some point. Good news is that I have the opportunity to work remote should that happen. I only had to do that twice when I got ill from the cold. Thankfully, though, my immune system has gotten a lot better, so therefore it's practically impossible now.
Your immune system?
Immune system, not immune system, Nye.
You sure about that?
Yes. You're even too drained to work remotely? Yeesh. Ugh. Oh god, getting sick during jury duty is also a terrible combination. Amazingly worse.
So, first order of business is fix a robot.
Alright, I gotta do that. I just gotta do that loop all over again, don't I?
The next change-up will be somewhere in the ruins.
Probably? There's definitely gonna be a change-up when we get to the city area. Because there was that Steins Gate time machine. Or something like that. I had not booted up the game yet, guys.
You're afraid of the entity.
The entity is too all-time consuming. All-time consuming. Hello, chat. I am on webcam again for like the umpteenth time at this point. Oh yeah, we forgot the fucking revelation.
Nico is now annoyed with you.
I would believe it too if I were Nico. Game should be showing that I'm playing OneShot. Wait, is this the first time you've ever seen me like at all in a person?
In a person?
Yes, I know what I said, Nye.
Hmm.
I know it. Oh, damn it! I began to realize. No, Nye. Nye, come on. Come on, Nye. How dare you, Nye? All right, I'm very sure. No, Shaman. I may have had a few questionable drinks before the show. If that helps.
So that's why you're 30 minutes late.
Yeah, Nico's very annoyed. She no longer questioning. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and oh no, it's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. You seem to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrent. What? I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous, expectations. Kyo and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you're going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion to the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then
probably acceleration of the breakout of glitches, too.
Probably.
Aside from the game trying to fall apart on itself anyway.
How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? I'm expecting dumb things to start happening. Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What? I remember what happened in the tower. What I tried to do and how you managed to see through it all. Is this game psychological horror now? Am I all of a sudden playing Doki Doki? We have been through all this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back?
The entity is annoyed by you.
How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds. Bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? Are you telling me that the entity knows about ProfitBot?
No, it's not Profit Bot. He's talking about the director.
And now, Nico's upset. What even happened in that room back there? You know, you do realize that the all-encompassing you could probably figure out, could probably go through that bound, and then eavesdrop on us. That's clearly how video game works. What did Nico learn? Absolutely nothing. We never had this conversation. Nico's upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Kyon! But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his buck. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico's upset. Nico is. No. Everything is wrong. Wow. The guy managed to be up. The game is upset at us right now, Nye.
Yep.
The
I was
most
surprised there.
what a sudden twist. Hold on.
Someone throw a monitor at it.
Probably. The minecart! Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. Wow, they're angry. Holy crap. No! What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. So we can't even do our freaking quest. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency.
Second loop.
There is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We do not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means. But with our combined efforts we can be Captain Planet. No, I mean, it might budge. Maybe. I'm not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around, and you could have just asked. Phew. Come on. Show off. I think there's some rivalry going on here. This game is a lot different than what I remembered. I would appreciate it if you did not linger here. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. So this is the way out. There wasn't any data in this path. In the server room, it's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. I'm expecting this to suddenly turn. The game is still mad at us, Nye. I tried. I really did! But my impression of a broken problem in the entity. I'm sorry, Nico. This game is gonna glitch out on me, isn't it? I tried to protect you.
Mal 9000.
But I can't hold it off forever. But I can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out! Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out! Come on, what about her? Ah! Yeah, wow, she is destabilizing. Come on. Well, we killed the engineer. This game suddenly got ridiculous.
Still didn't get an explanation, a full explanation of her backstory. Oh well, we won't.
No! What do we do? You have to take this. Well, what? Remember just, but... This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Okay, so we gotta find Cedric. What happens if what if the squares, hurry! They're both. Joan? I don't understand. The world, the prophet Bob, what was he saying? Is this really just, is it? I don't know how to answer this question. Even I'm in for the ride! Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? And we got sad Nico. Nico is still holding the light bulb, by the way.
Well, yeah. It's a good light source.
It certainly is. Poor Nico, Jesus. I think we
also it's proper identification for being the Messiah, so people actually recognize him in this world.
Nico, you don't have much time. Nico! Nico!
The minecart kept moving.
I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember being in a dark room. There was a light at the end of a long hallway. I thought I was going back home, but I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got back anyway. Looks like part of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these lines. One way to find out, I guess. They're safe. I lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station, alright? What is going on? Isn't that the city gate? It's... I'm a little tired from walking. Is there a... I don't know. I don't know anymore. If I take a nap, what if the game just goes to shit?
Just let him sleep.
Nope, just sleeps. So nothing happened. The bridge is broken. All right. So you know we lost the bridge. Wow, this game is... It's almost as if psychological horror takes over the video game. So where the fuck do I go? No, I can't go that way. So we lost contact of the city guardian.
See if you can still talk to him.
I don't know. I can't tell if the glitch happens. I'm literally like still like afraid of something. That's all it is. Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice.
The gate is cool until further notice. Based on C//L.
This game is taking a turn for the worse. So I have to find a guy named Cedric, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what Okay, so that's a no. That's also a no, so two paths blocked out, so we can only go on one direction. This game just literally got more and more creepy by the time the game started. Or the second loop rather started. I don't understand this game anymore. Hello person, 2 children beside near here. So the children, what about the children?
Well, if the game's truly heartless, they will probably kill them.
I mean they killed off the engineer.
And
Savior,
Prophet Bot.
you're here to see me. What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power is the best I can do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... Stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong, vines grow faster, but... If I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children... My final hours mustn't go to waste. People deserve to live, even if it's just another day. So, the complete opposite now. So she's the reason why... So now, she killed off the vines for progress. Huh. Okay, that area is blocked, so that means I actually might have to go left. Out the same way I did. Seriously, this game literally just got more and more ridiculous by the day.
Not that surprising, is it?
Not really. Nope, still blocked off. So yeah, it looks like looks like the squares are permanently block off a lot of things. I think I can now cross the bridge. Bridge, actually, never mind. The bridge is still broken. So what am I supposed to do? The corruption is way too strong for this land right now.
Talk to the bot who wanted you to check on him.
That wouldn't make sense. This game got... Okay, what do you have to say? There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to deeper ruins. All right. No, it's just the gate. Nico's still holding the light bulb, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's no longer about the light bulb night. It's all about a bigger it's all about a bigger plot. This game actually messed with me a lot more than it did. Do not worry, I am fine. Wait, do I really need to go to one of the corruptions?
Check that hallway again. What I would try.
I need to ask, where's a Woo when I need him? Oh, something's interrupting. Okay, I'll go back to it later. Wait a minute, I remember something about this. We kick it! Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot, ow. Oh my god, the children. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh jeez, are you guys okay? Oh my stars, you're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes, I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home it's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Squares are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Nothing. Almost let that slip, Keon. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. Besides, just know these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. So now Nico's really struggling about this second loop.
that expression he had was great.
You were saying about the gate? Burial grounds, that's one. I'm not sure there'll be use of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time. There's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. All right, in that case, please follow us. So the burial grounds, you know, the place that I visited last run and only had story use.
The place that had water blocking it off.
All right, well.
It was also happened to be past their home.
The courtyard's unaffected by now. We usually get to the burial grounds to our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally, this courtyard would be where we meet up. I'll be going back soon.
Make sure to check your journal too.
Why should I check my journal? Isn't that bad?
Remember that the journal summoned your the minecart last time?
Wait, what? No, I only got a page of it.
But can you equip it?
Yeah. That's all it does. It's just a usable item.
Yeah, but remember when it activated the minecart?
Yeah? What do you expect to...
Something might happen with the journal this time too.
Oh, like it glows or something.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay, same deal.
Also, we have a crowbar now.
Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream for only a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait, let me check something. What do you know, Nye? Oh, I was right. When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I want to see if I can get it to happen again, Anne. Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Well, Nye, you were saying?
There's usually a pattern.
We just summoned a boat.
The clover.
Whoa, how did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened at back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Yo, must have done something. How do you know about me? I'm sorry? Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. What's up?
Remember, you remember a simple prophet bot?
Yeah?
Explaining that Kion is the god of this world.
Fair enough.
So therefore they know of your name.
Apparently. My name is Kion after all. That's my real name. Actually, my real name's John Smith.
Yep.
You believe it, right, Nye? Come on, Calamus. Digo and Kion are with us. Well, if Kion made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Kion? Well, stranger things have happened before, Nye, right?
Better take them with us than for them to
You know what? You know what's gonna happen next, Nye? The entity's gonna be mad at us.
just turn and look.
No, never mind, there's art. God damn it, Shaman. Why you do this, Shaman? I wonder if we do the same glowing journal for the Steins Gate thing that I saw, or the weird
Doorway.
the weird doorway that I found. I wonder if that's solved most of my mysteries.
And now we can get a proper look at how the people of the glade look, and they're most definitely part bird.
Didn't you see the art before too?
Not of their full bodies, I believe.
Fair enough. Okay. There's a light at the end of this door. You know what's gonna happen next, Nye?
The burial grounds.
Well, no. Squares. It would be too easy.
No, the squares won't happen until the end of this section.
Alright, well, we made it here safe. Come on, Alula, let's go pay our respects. Okay. So we got to another part of the world that I've never seen in the first playthrough. This game is really weird. Holy shit. This is her grave? Ah, it's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yeah, uh-oh. Yeah, oh, good. Hi, Nico. Hi.
Yes!
Just yes. Okay, so there's something to do in here, while in the burial grounds. We still gotta find Cedric, right? Okay,
Well, we can guess who Cedric is based on our vision.
where the fuck do I go? Is that Cedric? It's you! My name is Nico. Ah, nice finally to meet you. So I assumed that sentence was intentionally wrong. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Alright, so go figure. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. Told me to wait in the city, but I thought it would be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They call planes in my world. Oh. I now realize they exist in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine that they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. Huh, go figure. In previous iterations of your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Nico? Focus! Planes, flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine while I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I'll admit. I wonder if the engine problem has something to do with the square particle disruption. So it's back to the square disruptions again!
Mm-hmm.
I checked, but there isn't...
We have to figure out a way to treat them first.
There isn't any of the square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are. I guess I should have listened to Pro in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back in the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barren Sea, there was a cave-in and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No! He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave me his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all 3 of us for the big door. What? What? Nihilus, is this the same big door I'm thinking of?
Probably.
But first things first, we need to find a way to go into the city. Right, the city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair the stuff with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that needs to be replaced. So battery and gears are highlighted green for some reason. Do you think you'll be able to...
In other words, we need to figure out where to pull them out from.
Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. And I'm not sure you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. Can't really do anything else right now. So now we gotta find the crowbar. Piece from this plane. Okay, so that's...
Lots of clovers here.
Yep. Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Ah! Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they know what it is. Thank you. You know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? Huh, that sounds so silly. Like something magpie. So magpie and probably robots at the research station, right? Magpie, you know the trader guy? Yup, I knew it! We gotta go into the city somehow.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Do we really need to go back to the city, though? It's already in a messed up state.
You mean back to the Glens town? Can you actually pick up the chunk of the, plane?
No. I tried.
Well, we'd also talk to Vine Lady just to see if, she's done anything about the, bridge.
Sure. The bridge is probably plot armor, to be fair. This game has gotten weird. Still, Nye. I'm still repeating myself, but this game has gotten weird. Hello, I, have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yes! Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong, too. An undertaking. Ah. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back.
Make sure to pick up the Colonel.
What happened? Are you okay? Are you... What's up? What's up, Nye?
Make sure to check the Colonel, maybe?
Journal's not glowing.
No, I'm saying Colonel. See if you can
I
find
can't...
the seed later when you come back.
Oh, are you saying that after I do the bridge quest, just do the Colonel again?
Just see if it's there.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about. So now I have to go... Oh, god damn it. Yep, they really would make me do this, would they? I have to take the most... I have to take a very roundabout path just to even make it back to the corruption. I think that's what they're called, right? The corruption?
Corruption, swears.
There's gotta be something. There's gotta be a trick here that I'm not understanding. bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuate should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Wow, this place. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. My mom's making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not grown up yet. Don't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the square, the sun can't restore the land. Oh, you're the trader guy! Wait. Weren't these guys, located somewhere else?
Probably farther north, but those already fell apart.
Probably. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back at the cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. I managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aw. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. I've already forgot the important thing about the battery. Have a nice little settlement here. Too late now, I guess.
Battery was at the research facility with the
Oh, it's the
robot.
research facility. Wait, so... But I can't go back to the research facility. Wow, this game is...
Check
What's
the
up?
buildings and stuff.
What? The buildings wouldn't exact...
People might have relocated.
I wanted to do that. Nothing's biting. What a day. This ram is blocking my entrance. Lynn's deteriorating faster than ever. Oh, hello, my side. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed a whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. The vines are everywhere. Plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh. Squares are bad news, man. I find it very bizarre to even think that the corruption can actually destroy an entire world.
Have you ever tried glitch art?
You got a point. So where's the research station? It's in the city, but I can't easily access there. Also, I can't even cross the top bridge anyway because it's been destroyed by the corruption.
Yeah. Check down south.
Oh, right, because I went up north. Oh, right! Weren't there, like, the robots from the research... Yeah, no, I remember now.
Where you got the fresh water.
Yep, the fresh water. That's the research station. I was thinking of building for some reason. Okay, the robots are there. Somebody just grew around this bridge, almost as if this was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. I forgot about this area. Anomalies are increasing. Do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? Have you checked the power room? I mean, the power room would have batteries, right? Oh, press this. Research station. Do you know where I find battery integrated in my system? It cannot be used to power other things. Ah. So these robots are... Wait, I don't know where I can find a battery for a flying machine. What is a flying machine? Never mind. So these robots are completely useless, Nye.
Well, more the point of it's Any location where they are.
Are you telling me to take out the generator for the Glen? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator industry utilizes such a device. Oh, right, I almost forgot. We have to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Kyon? This is an emergency for living beings. You can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Kyon and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. So, we took the battery. We repaired the battery in the Barrens. I guess we have no choice but take this, Kyon. And the robots are no longer in use.
Yep.
What a sad tale.
Well, based on you running face first into that,
Corruption.
it doesn't actually affect you until plot happens.
I think it might just act like a wall, honestly.
Yeah.
That's really... This game has gotten very sad for me all of a sudden.
Like it's intentionally meant to be that.
Go figure, right, Nye? I mean, to be fair, we are literally on the second loop. We're experiencing this game again.
Or I guess more to the point, not necessarily a second loop, but a break. We are on the breakdown.
It's almost as if in the second loop we had a massive breakdown. This game has gotten really weird. I feel like I said it like 5 different times. I told Mike, by the way, that he probably gifted me one of the better games I played. I may have failed the Awoo's ego.
Make sure to check on Plant Lady.
Yeah, no, I am. Did the Plant Lady die? Nope. Plant Lady's still alive. Going strong.
As in ellipses?
Yes. So, the Plant Lady was dying in the Glen. First run through. She's actually now our only hope.
Well...
You get the idea, right, Nye?
If you call it that.
I mean, I have to phrase it that way. I wonder if this is also like the finale before we wrap up OneShot.
You still have a few more places to go for.
Alright, well. So robots in... I can't believe it, though. We actually, I think... If I'm not mistaken, we literally did the inverse. Or the opposite of what we did in the first run.
I don't think you actually put a power cell in the Glen.
Well, we put in the Barrens, even.
Well, yeah, we did in the Barrens.
This game has been very interesting, to say the least. I have to check my volume levels, because I think my volume's, like, slowly dying. Am I a little louder?
Oh, I can hear you.
Well, I'm a little louder, I would think. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need to find again? Battery for the engine. Okay, so... This would be the... I guess this would be the battery? Found a battery? Oh, nice! I honestly wasn't expecting this from the generator from on one of the islands. Research station? Yeah. It's probably all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. Ah. You can always just give it back later. Alright. Still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Alright, let's announce the music box. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but... This looks like the one that my father's made. What kind of plot armor is this?
Standard plot armor.
Nah, I think Nico has gotten a little too excited. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? Trade from the village gave it to me? I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling in this world despite, well... sorry, I just started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. Connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around these parts. And then there's a bolt that keeps getting stuck, and don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. What is tonight? If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. What person have we met that could possibly help us?
We haven't met them.
Well, I know, but I'm trying to figure out. Could this be, Dr. Silverpoint?
Oh, probably. His father's probably Dr. Silverpoint.
Probably. You may have already met her, actually. I predicted this, didn't I, right?
Or was it the D6 editor?
No, it's not the D6 editor. It might be Dr. Silverpoint and the other engineer. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she is a fox. The fox for the tree!
Oh.
I was wrong. I forgot about the fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I get so caught up with, and I just kinda forget. Forget that everything is supposed to be not real, and then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. What about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be the code? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. Hey, Robbie, how's it going? I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father's putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father's involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. Nibs, are we simulating like a video game breaking down in front of our eyes?
Yes.
Are we simulating bugs in the code?
Mm-hmm.
Is this what it feels like to be a video game programmer sometimes? The patch was only built.
If your game's program tried to kill itself.
Nah, it did say the patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear. As if OneShot had a patch.
Yes, it was the patch that put it on the Steam as opposed to RPG Maker.
Yes, exactly. They're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Pearl even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father's lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. This game is kind of getting close to home. Nihilus, you know me, right?
Yes.
You know why I say that, right?
Yes.
You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah, but how? If everyone in this world is code, how could he build himself? That's not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with. All right. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? You did say something about it being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. That's why you put your main code in ROM instead of RAM. Thanks, Shaman, for the actual correct answer. I was too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. All right, here we go. The music changed, therefore serious talk. My father and myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Is it me? Or you, Nico? Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would have not been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would have not been born before our world ended. This hurt most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the vast of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. Is that really what you're gonna say? Oh, it's not? No, are you being consumed by the void that is outside? Okay, never mind, you are.
Yours been served.
Fair enough. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down.
He was player one.
Father caught onto the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code just kinda ended up floating in the void indefinitely. Waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Kyon?
And this is a bystand for. This is a meta shit concept.
This game has gotten too meta for me right now, Nye. But this also begs the real question: what kind of computers were they running? Were they running in the Glen or the other world? The operator.
Ones that can run Crisis 5.
The operator, Kyon, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process.
Becoming the observer.
So wait. So what you're telling me is running this program allows you to be...
It gives you the role of overseer.
Fair enough. Wait, you said overseer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me use it against you! Wanted to summon a boss, but it didn't work, Nye.
I'm not in a fight with you.
Damn it! Kill was a living person you need to borrow?
Instead, you just randomly summoned a flying castle outside your house.
Damn it! No, that would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, should I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright?
Make sure to check the plant and birds.
Yep, I will do that. I say if you're upset, but please try to understand. My father's doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... the world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution. Before you take the air, please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you are in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alulu where I'm going. You mean those two running over here right now? Nico! Bad news. The boat is gone. So what is it? So what is it about checking on the plant?
Oh wow.
What? It's the squares. It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Does it need to be of immediate danger? Then it's not our priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. As long as there's peanuts, the place should be fine. The city's better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh, yeah! Alright. I'll be back here in an hour. Please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. Squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Nihilus, what kind of anime plus does this game have?
Serial Experiments Lane.
Oh my god. That's a reference.
Well, there's the light bulb.
What kind of game did QP gift me?
A pudding game.
Where's the pudding, Nye?
It's made out of it. That's why it's falling apart.
Nico, be careful with your hands. You're gonna drop the light bulb.
You and your fancy glowing shirt, Cedric.
Whew, made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. In my entire life. Look at Nico's eyes! She literally is excited to be part of a plane ride. Hey, reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey, Kyon, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah, thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I'll help you in the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, the world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean. And I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Pro, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the sibling too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the Do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up there in an hour, right? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Are you fucking serious? We killed the birds, Nye.
My goddamn plane!
No!
Cedric just says, my goddamn plane.
They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change your plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split it to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock.
Well, there you go. There's
Okay,
the door.
I know where to go now from here. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Kyon, let's do our best.
Also, we should check the regrowth chamber just to see if it actually didn't reset. It probably did, but... Nope, never mind, can't do anything.
This game! We killed Calamus and Alula!
Please do not approach.
Come on!
Do not touch.
Come on! Work already, huh? Alright, the elevator guy. Can we talk to him? Yeah, let's do it. Excuse me. Whoa, you're you. You didn't think I was gonna run into the elevator's missing button, right? How did you know? Go and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuators are counting on this, on me. But I've been here for hours and I can't figure out a thing. You know, for the West apartments, the square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh, right now everyone's crowding the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible. Right here on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. Wait, did we have to make this stuff in the apartments count? The what? I was able to find some other way to fix buttons count. Holy fudge! Well, so much for the elevator, Nye!
Wow.
Looks like Conan and I will need to find another way out down altogether, but this is the only elevator in the area. Holy smokes, the corruption is really taking over this world. This situation just got dire fast. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. One of the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Communications with the servers have been lost. I'm unable to do anything.
Yeah, another thing, of course, was they got rid of all of the tools on the. Who took my stapler? Yes. In other words, nope.
That might be a raid message if we get enough viewers.
We have 2 people.
Ah, damn, it's not worth it then.
Let's just head for time deviation door.
I was gonna say, I was debating whether we should visit the cafe guys.
Well, do you think they'll be there?
Probably not. This game literally, like, changed hands fast. Oh my god, Nibelus!
The clock is on.
The clock is on.
Alright, those are... They're vacuum tubes. That's what they are. Like from the old TV.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! It's time for a computer search.
Yep.
Time to look at the documents. Alright, what do we got in our dialogue? This game has gotten... They fucking killed the plane, they killed the elevator, what are we supposed to do now, Nye?
I don't know, what is the password?
It's the same one. Shoot!
Even though it gave you all of those,
Shoot, where do we go? We need to find the, Fox, right?
Yes.
Can't reach it.
Check what the lights do.
What lights?
Green,
Green, red.
Something we need to pick up.
This game has gotten bizarre. They killed the elevator. They killed Calamus and Alula.
Well, trap.
They're killed though, they may as well be!
Trap. Talk to elevator guy, see if he's tall enough to reach it.
Found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It wasn't a locked room. Oh, do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am? So, show me the way, I suppose. That's bizarre. They fucking took... I still feel bad about it, though. Calamus and Alula were killed!
Yes, and everybody else in the islands were, too. Yes, bonus. Superpower.
What?
Shaman.
Wait, what? Where did he go? Oh, he went ahead of me. This road gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it's worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works all right. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, the door's not opening.
What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yep. Well, maybe Conan and I can't. No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. What about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Wow, we really do not have much time, do we?
Well, guess what the other elevator's used for?
What?
Going back up.
Hey, Dylan, how's it going? Those square stuff gives me the jeebers, man.
You couldn't open that door?
No, the door won't budge.
Okay, so they don't want you to go back to the library.
Please, you must... Oh, god damn it, plot. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me! That was strangely convenient corruption. I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you come at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Kip, you made it back. I was so worried. I see. I see you found the Messiah. Yeah. We ran into each other, but after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah, robot. Are you talking about a boy with white hair and goggles? That's Cedric, yeah. He said he really needed a book from the back room and said it was an emergency. And I let him have it, and he ran out and... Oh, I should have stopped him. I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he was alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex... Let me guess, corruption! Can all of love does too? Oh my gosh, that was the labs? That poor kid! No! Not him too! I'm sorry about your friend. Are you fucking kidding me? We killed him?
No, he's not dead. Remember, you need all three of them in order to actually fix things.
Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. You shouldn't go out there. But, oh, help me out here, Kip. George is right. Squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Oh, but even if you do bring the sun back, the squares will still be here. Sadly, not to mention even getting there is going to be hard. In the world's like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happens to Messiah, I'm not sure if I'll be able to forgive myself. Friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. I don't know if I answered this question, Dylan, but I'm doing alright. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we burned you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you're just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you are told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came into this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Kellen, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return home back then, I wasn't sure, but I trusted you more, Kyon, and then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yeah, continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Now I forgot what the title of this game is.
3-piece.
Got it. Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Kyon. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Kyon, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? If you must, it wouldn't be right for me to keep you. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. Promise us you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. This game took a very treacherous turn fast.
Obviously, Kip is the designer of
So these guys are now talking about the evacuees. This game has been a mindfuck, to say the least, now, just for the record.
Remember the trope. Nobody could have survived that.
Wait! Cedric is the author!
Cedric?
Or his father was.
Yeah, his father. His father was a lot of things.
Isn't that cool, Messiah? So... Oh god, that's... Now I'm some kind of god. I had to leave my aquarium behind when there's some designers are... I wish I had time to rescue my fish. The world is ending, what are we gonna do?
Hi, cat. How are you?
Take the cat out for a walk now, that sounds like a good idea.
In the middle of the night, sure.
Yes! Evening news, everything is terrible. Jesus Christ. Reading helps me get my mind off
They're all
things.
gonna say the same thing.
So scared of ladders. Man, this situation has gotten dire fast. Hello, person. This is library / temporary shelter. Alright, where do I go to? So the foxman, I think, was in one of the alleyways.
Yeah, so it was the alleyway with the tree.
Yep. I'm expecting plot armor to kick in, by the way. Holy shit, this corruption literally took over this area.
Why do you think they ran for it?
I found the tree. It's Kitsune. You're here, Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back. Let's go back to the clock room. But we can't go back to the clock room, can we?
Yeah, we can.
How?
The other elevator.
There's no other elevator, was there?
Yes, there was. One that was stuck on another floor.
Hey, Woo, how's it going? Welcome to OneShot, also known as also known as Welcome to Me Game Mindfucked by a Game.
Find your way back to an entrance to the tower area.
But why?
And go to the other side from the doorway where you were. Okay, that door is no good, so try the other one.
Isn't there? But there's no other way to get to the other one, right?
I don't know.
I don't think there was. Yeah, that door's pretty much gone. This game has gotten weird.
But there were two entrances to the tower area, so...
Yeah, I remember. Well, yeah, I remember that. I don't think I can go left here. Oh, god damn it.
Yes, you can.
I hate this game sometimes. Oh, how's your night, by the way? So you have to go back to the clock room.
I think you picked the wrong option.
Getting there seems no good.
I think you can get past those spread out ones.
I don't know if I can. I feel like if I touch the corruption, I instantly die.
No, you won't. No, you won't. You already ran face first into them once. Just think about them like the blocks and the ruins.
Oh yeah, you're right. So how do I get back to the elevator? Oh my...
The one on the other side.
I thought there was not an elevator here. See if this elevator works.
There were two in the clock room.
Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype thought he was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Upstairs? Oh, this kind of upstairs.
Well, he's trapped in that elevator.
We killed him! You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. Try to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lies that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me into the banister? What's this game trying to tell me? What's this game trying to tell me right now? Why don't you get a better look? Who knew that meows and floofs can coincide? It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all this is, well, fake? Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You know, you might know it as the Entity. MPDF177, thank you for the host. Oh? The Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the Spirit of the World? Yes! But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. They developed a bug in this code! My creator...
It just became HAL 9000 and tried to kill itself.
Pretty much. My creator specialized in AI for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. You're too late about that. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, the sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. We're the people that helped develop it, though. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. I mean, I wasn't wrong about it being the corruption, right, Nye?
It's quite literally going, highlight, delete.
No, imagine it's a program, except you're just... No, imagine like you had a text, a Word document, and then you're just deleting parts of your essay.
Have you ever run an image in coding?
No.
Try it sometime. And then try and delete some of the lines of code. See what happens to the image.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yep, never mind. My creator says it's largely... it's deleting the OS files. That is pretty accurate. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate.
Suicide.
Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah, the disruption was an issue during test runs even. So QA couldn't find this shit. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real. Myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I have heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and it has something to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it actually means. And that's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. You're not wrong. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. Wow, this really hits close to home. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They'll always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. Hey, Floof, are you here? Hey, Awu, are you here, by any chance? Just wanted to see. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code
Skynet.
You're not wrong. The code conflicts thing? Yeah, but while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. Admittedly, I picked this up towards the end of the first run. The concept of being tamed. It's complete.
So what they actually mean is having a connection.
Pretty much. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend. Devoting
Just a moment. I'm going to go grab something here.
Devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. Haha, I made it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Kyon know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world's machine is probably really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. Why is this thing hitting close to home?
Because it did.
My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those things enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. So, Nibelus and Mike, in a way, the world machine was the span of text that suddenly appears in front of you, trying to tell you. Basically trying to tell you.
And it insults you, too.
And it insults me. That's the world machine, I'm pretty sure. Even though the world machine has always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you to that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe.
I'm just gonna post this in here.
Holy shit, Cedric and Frothinbot's alive!
Of course. They are needed.
I mean, you're not wrong. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me a long to bring Proto back, all thanks to the father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Deus Ex Machina. That is exactly what it is.
I love how he had a spare body that was exactly the same as his last one.
It just happens to be there. Father really does think of everything. Daddy does. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Same. Ready to go now, Nico. Oh, this is no wonder he wanted he wanted us to all be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. Really? They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden My father had hidden a decryption key in our code with a .txt file as its shell.
Have fun.
What? But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will confuse cat noises. It may be better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Kiln's machine.
I love how it was confused cat noises.
Ooh, and when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Kiln is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer.
Thanks.
But this time, Kiln would need to move around some things as well. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, just like you did last time when you had to.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
OneShot protocol.
Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Kiln know where these portals lead at least? You should probably ask Kiln on this. Right, hold on. The journal is glowing again, Kiln. Thanks, game.
It just deliberately told you.
Yeah, you see first.
It wrote it down exactly.
Holy fuck! There are folders in here.
Of course.
All right.
You need to get them onto the You need to get them onto the portals first, though, before you can open them.
This one is red. This would be meant for me then. This one's green. This one's compared to my code, I think. And this one is blue. That's mine.
Drag and drop, drag and drop.
So I had to move the text file to the thing, do I?
Probably have to drag and drop it into the main game itself, I think.
That would... No. No. No, I can't possibly be overthinking this, right? Let's try it. What?! What?!
I love how we're just staring at the screen and then... Yep, you're warping them.
What?!
As they said. Decompile.
I'm doing this wrong, am I?
You then have to find the key inside their codes.
Wait. I think I'm doing this wrong.
Something tells me you aren't, actually.
I think I'm doing this wrong. I was doing it wrong.
And they're all back.
That is pretty cool. Real-time programming.
I love how they just go poof instead of appearing in the Matrix if you don't do it right.
What happened here?
That would be the world machine.
That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... the world machine. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here. Isn't it? He's still with us, yeah. The room ahead doesn't lead anywhere, but Kellen should still remember what to do here. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Black clovers. Black clovers. A big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's got a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. Oh my god, Nico. Box full of things. Big book on the table. Stack of books. Glass tea set on the... Just a tea set. Bulletin board.
You should totally check the portrait.
Where's the portrait?
Other side of the room.
I did that wrong. Jesus Christ. It's a big photo. Wait, no. It's a painting. Hard to tell at first. That is Cedric and Profitbot.
And Rue.
Jesus. Well, I guess our journey ends here, doesn't it? Are you fucking kidding me? Take a wild guess as to what I have to do. I know what to do. Do you?
Light up the room.
Let's try it.
Boop.
What?
What you said? Zawardo.
Holy shit! The art changed. Where are we? Okay, so last time we had to do this, we had to solve a puzzle over the green screen, which I couldn't really show because it's hard to do. This time,
you're seeing various segments of the world.
Yep. We are now quite literally inside the world machine.
Can you check the screens?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, they're looping.
Oh, was that a loop that he just did?
No, I'm just saying that the screens are looping. They have the same screen in different locations.
Huh. What?
Run, run, run.
Nico's like slowly fading away. Nico? Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you.
Yeah, it's just the program. It's just the program.
It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares? They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, it's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written to my protocol at all. Oh, right. Root told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Kyon, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond the scope of influence. My scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Kyon did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am.
And then it became a story of Nico and the game.
I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration.
In other words, it was just messing with it just to test what it could do.
Forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious! I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it sprawled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Oh my god, Shaman. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know, you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but... Oh, I had no way to be sure. But Kyon brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your own world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original... I know the original ending of your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico? The code's gone, remember? Shining the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it! But at the same time, oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell,
Something tells me you might need to find the ending inside the game.
It's the whole thing that conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought, the life of a living being like you is so unique. So precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But, the people here, I think they are code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know, you said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. Well, you didn't know what was happening. You kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to get to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be an extension of your code, then there must be sure to your own programming than you know too. There must be more, rather, to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone! It's all squares now!
It's not. No, it's not.
I'll just put you in danger!
Yank out of the files.
I'll risk it. I remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken. You can still go outside that code, right? I can't! I'm not tamed! Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots that I know. The robot lady. Prototype? Taming is real taming is when a real person cares about you, right? Is when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do! And I know Kyon does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance.
Even though you insulted me for bringing you back.
They found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Kyon would keep coming back? Why do you think Kyon would restart even after the ending? I think Kyon wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, alright? I can do this. Hey, Kyon, did you see that? The square's just... It just happened again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. What the hell? Kyon, I think it's working. Nico's right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost in Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back to where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. Last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the roll machine was. Pardon? I think the roll machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Kyon. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the roll machine was able to recover your code too. Roll machine, huh? But I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Kill. Let's go take a closer look. Programming done by Michael Shirt. Hello, hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but it wasn't even Squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go, Messiah. Original. They saved Calamus and Alula! Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. Squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula! We're not dead! Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey, Kion, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The World Machine? We'll send them home soon. Oh. Well, Kion says you're not dead. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than Limbo. Special thanks to Redo Plus, Purple Almonds, Santa Blues, Felix the Judge, Noxid Albatross Soup, Soren, Standoff, Kalki, and Kitsina Box. Off you go, Messiah. You're your testers of the original OneShot. I also want to point out, QA is always your best friend. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too after the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept going in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead! Naya, are you still here? I guess Naya isn't here. In the end, the World Machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being David is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. It's at least the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. Looks like you managed to do it. Managed to tame the World Machine. I feel like the World Machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Kyon and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The World Machine just need to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. Well, do you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm gonna leave soon. I just want to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my home world. It's nice. I suppose it's alright. That's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course! Wait, why did you two answer my robot question too? Don't worry about it. Thank you for every game. Forever in your death. Alright. Alright, well. The sun belongs here. Nico puts the sun, or the light bulb in this case, back to where it belonged. All of the squares disappear away from existence. The sun is shining only brighter and better than ever. The square removed the possibility of being in the elevator. The elevator man can only look in great belief. Calamus and Alula can go back home again. Head engineer can look at the sky just nicely.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I watched Saitama punch a meteor.
I see. Prophet bot, not of the original variety, looks in the sky gracefully.
Simple bot.
This is the room I first woke up in. Kyon, are you still here? Kyon? Yes? Kyon! I think it worked! It did! I can safely say so. The sun is back, and I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it! So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back at the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear Mama. She's looking for me. Ah, Kyon, this isn't the first time we said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever get to see each other again after this. And what will become of the other world? After all we've been through. After everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory, too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Kyon. So take care of yourself, alright? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Kyon. And Nico exited out of my fucking window. Into the actual computer screen! Again!
Remember, she lives in the actual world.
You're not wrong. And the game closes like that. I don't even know if I want to reopen it now.
Well, there's a new game plus, so presumably there's some things that change, but we have done our job, shall we say, and we don't necessarily need to do a new game plus.
Is it safe to say that these are that I can say my final thoughts in this game, Mike?
I'd say so.
I don't want to touch that game after an ending like that. Fine.
Considering it's booting up, hopefully it doesn't give you the fail to load.
There's 3 dots.
Oh, it's like.
I'm gonna open this. Kyon, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you want to see Nico again, you can't. Kyon. Nico's gone, and without Nico, there is no story for me to tell. No Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still. Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want?
I mean, you can.
I really don't want to.
Saying it would have been hilarious if you were able to play as the World Machine's avatar. Just grayscale Nico.
I'm gonna say no for now. I see. If you change your mind though, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere.
What you do.
I really want to just leave it at that. I really do, because this game kind of... I don't want to, like, start over and leave it like that, and just do this again. Not after that ending.
Here's what you should do. You should play it on your own time.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I think I really want to leave it there, because that second run was not only a good mind trip. I don't want to let go, especially when Nico has a good ending like that.
Well, yeah. The whole thing is that the way the World Machine explained itself there was when you went through the plan and reinserted the happy ending. Nico, of course, left.
Yep.
But what it can do is send in a facsimile of what happened in the game.
I guess in a way...
So Nico is safe.
I guess in a way it kind of reminds me of a Tippy from Super Paper Mario. That's my comparison. My final thoughts on that project while we're in the intermission. Mike, you literally mess with my emotions. How dare you? I don't show emotions in video games. I've never had a video game like that actually, like, mess with me like that.
I wish Momodora had an ending like that.
Shaman 16X, thank you for the follow. But it's okay. The first run through pretty much answered like all of my questions, and yet the funny part is now we never get to see the plant.
You probably can in New Game Plus.
You a woo! I had no faith in OneShot after the first run. I played it the second time and did the mines, and I'm like, this is probably just gonna be the same thing. It's a totally different game altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
otherwise known as OneShot, the quest for a happy end.
It's something about the game that it's the characters, like, well, first of all, the characters were flat out amazing, for the record. Nico was a fantastic main character. There's the segments too. We got Robo, we got the head engineer, who I like the head engineer's personality as much as I kind of don't want to say at the same time. What else? Profitbot, the actual Profitbot.
Prototype.
The
Proto.
prototype, yeah. Prototype was great. What the hell? I'm already forgetting these characters because it's just going through my mind. Cedric. Calamus and Alula. Oh my god. Calamus and Alula are also pretty good too. There's also playing
You always
Crow.
have to save the burbs.
You have to. There's the Elevator Man. I mean, I really like the characters. The whole premise of this game also kind of hits close to home, as Shaman would probably know. Nibelus knows why it kind of hit close to home for me. Not like from a real... I'm pretty sure you guys, if you heard my donation from John earlier this week, you guys might know why I say it kind of hit me close to home.
Programming?
Yeah, that's my forte, really. The whole premise of this game was, it was, to me, like, one of my favorites. Easily OneShot, like, was probably one of the best games I played up there. And the person who gifted me it, of course, as I mentioned before, Awoo did. I also myself, alright, you gifted me OneShot. Now I have to play it. Now I gotta see how this game works. Fucking play it on stream, and then I almost, like, and then my mind just completely, like, gone nuts, is the best way to describe it.
And as I said,
Easily.
A critique I have of Momodora is I wish it had a good ending like that.
Yeah. And then, oh my god, and then, basically, this is definitely a must-buy game. It's now up there. Thank you for the
gift. If you haven't watched Time of Eve, I recommend it.
Like, seriously, OneShot is a fantastic game. I definitely enjoyed it from start to finish. Characters are relatable. Well, and this is biased for me. The game itself is relatable. Like, the whole premise of it is fantastic. And Nico is a fantastic character. There's nothing else that can top that for me. That's the problem.
By the way, Steins Gate Zero is getting an anime.
And of course you managed to just talk about Steins Gate in the middle of my one-shot pitch. All right, I got some time. I gotta see if the other guy's up. Otherwise, I might just.
You gotta dig up your Pokemon Puzzle League cartridge.
Well, I can't find it right now, and I'm probably not gonna bother with it. I need to find a Nico. A Nico plush would be the best. Mike did something that I don't think he has done. I would not punch it though. I cannot punch the Nico plush. The Nico plush is too precious for me to punch. Or bap, really. No, not that Nico Nibelus! Ah, man. Alright. Well, that's one shot. That is a stream play through the put away in the books, so okay. I also am debating whether I want to start my next stream play sometime this month, or if I want to wait until after AGDQ. That's my response, Nye. Oh god, this is gonna suck for me.
Are you waiting on someone to play Civ 5 with you?
I'm just yelling in D-pad. And remember, the woo had to stop me after I tried to conclude that the first playthrough was complete.
Uh-huh.
I got fooled. I fooled myself. Alright, I might get another drink. Cause my throat actually was, getting coarse. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing anything else. I might keep it rather short for the next hour. And then I'll probably be joining, somebody else on, their shenanigans eventually. I need a suggestion is the real question. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get myself a drink. When we come back, I'll probably think of something to do. It might just be another retro playthrough. See you guys in a bit. So, you are now taking a quote that I just said out of context.
Am I? Or are people in D-pad?
D-pad.
Go figure.
What the hell do I want to do right now? I would say... I don't have any bad games that I want to stream. What the hell do I want to do?
Stuff.
Mike! I can't say too much woo now! Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that snowman gif on the top right is kind of making me feel amused.
Uh-huh.
What does she say normally? Like she goes like nyan pasu or something?
Yanpasu.
Nyam pasu?
Yanpasu.
How good is that show even?
Really good.
Must watch?
If you like a slice of life.
I mean, I've watched Lucky Star, so...
He's cuter than Lucky Star.
But I mean, Lucky Star was just references the anime. Ugh. The hell do I want to do? I'm still debating over here. I might actually boot up the sequel to Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Why?
I beat it on stream, didn't I?
Why?
What's wrong with Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers?
Why not Pokemon Puzzle League?
I can't find the cartridge. I mean, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna go search for it, but it's gonna be an extended break. And it also might be a little bit of extra setup because I need to set up everything again. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. So, remember what I said about not being able to find the game?
You were sitting on it.
No, I found it in a place I wasn't expecting to be found. So, I also want to put on the note that my desk space is crowded, so I literally have to fit. So I'm running under a really dumb 2-monitor system, and if Renoko's here, he would know what I'm talking about. I basically have a super small desk that can only fit like
That can either fit my N64 or my computer.
Well, not of that extremes. I'm fitting. What's in my desk right now is the Switch dock, 2 monitors, an N64, and a few other things. And that's. And the crazy part about it is that I'm making this work somehow. I don't understand how, but I am making it work. So. The only reason I need the extra setup is because I don't actually have the stuff hooked up yet, and I gotta get that hooked up, so.
I'm sorry, no. A fat Raticate cannot use Scary Face.
What about a fat Raticate that cannot use Scary Face? I'm sorry?
Said Raticate use Scary Face. I don't buy that for a second because because of how fat it looks.
It does not look fat.
Have you seen a Alolan Raticate?
Never mind, I take that back. The hell is going on? There we go. That was weird. Uh-oh. Come on! There we go. I use the control stick normally to play this game, but I probably should use the D-pad. Also, welcome to Von Made the video game, kind of.
You were close.
Do you... what? This is not Pokemon Snap. I own that game too, for the record.
Yes, but you're sitting right in Professor Oak's lab. And he's got a whole photo album. Just waiting to share it with you.
When you choke at the end of Elite Four. Oh, this is strange. Yeah, let's fucking, you know, play this game. I actually should be using the D-pad more, especially with this game. I just don't. Hello. Ah, shit.
Keep on trying. Keep on trying. I'm gonna win.
I am so much slower with the D-pad.
Keep on trying. I'm gonna win. Way to go. Keep on trying. Way to go. Keep on trying. Way to go. I'm gonna win. Keep on trying.
Ah, shit. Didn't work.
I'm gonna win. Keep on trying.
Ah, shit.
Keep on
Something tells me he'll still win.
keep on trying.
Super hard is kind of insane.
Because of how unresponsive the panels are.
No, I am so used to playing this with a control stick. I don't play this with the D-pad. Like, you know what I get for complaining?
Victory?
I'm a Pokemon Master! The winner! Congratulations! Let's go!
Okay, now you know who I look like in real life. Shit! Fuck that up.
Quick, attack the water sprinklers.
No problem. Win. No problem. I'm gonna
Good thing I identified it just in time.
No problem. No problem.
I'm gonna win.
I think what's more amazing is he hasn't actually crashed himself.
What?
I'm gonna win.
What are you referring to?
Brock.
No
I'm
problem.
gonna win.
Brockhead.
I'm gonna
Also, quick, attack the sprinklers.
No problem.
I see. Oh, I see what you did there. Took me a while.
It really helps because he's using his fire type,
I'm gonna win.
No problem.
which is actually weak to water.
I'm gonna win.
No problem.
This guy won't go away.
No problem.
I'm gonna
Or
win.
Brock, rather. Jesus.
Brock, I'm literally crushing you underneath hundreds of bricks. How are you still alive?
No problem. No problem.
I just want to point out that Meds was interested in me playing Puzzle League against him.
Yeah. No problem.
I'm gonna win.
No problem.
Ah, shit. That nothing good there. That sucked.
No problem. No problem.
Way to go.
No problem.
I'm gonna win.
No problem.
I need a buffer like bad.
No problem.
No!
We did it.
I've been defeated. Damn.
Excuse me, his goddamn pile of steak was going off the screen too. I call BS. What determines the person losing in this game? I never understood that.
What determines a person losing?
I'm gonna win.
Yes,
If their stack reaches the top.
except that you've had several instances where the stack does go past the top.
No, it's all time. It depends on how much time that the stack has remained on the top.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win.
But I'm sorry, Brock is at the top.
Are you ready? I'm gonna win.
Huh. That was a crappy setup.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
No!
I'm gonna win.
I had everything set up right there, and then it all went to shit.
I'm gonna win.
You say that, but she's quite literally drowning underneath a giant-ass yellow block.
No, she had nothing. She couldn't do anything.
As I said, quite literally drowning underneath a giant yellow block.
Then I threw at her.
the start of the match.
Probably the best performance.
You got that 13 combo at the very start of the match, and she never finished. She never finished clearing it out.
Ah!
Poor baby.
I'm gonna win.
This is the problem. I don't coordinate myself well with the D-pad because I'm naturally just faster with the control stick.
I'm gonna win.
When you were playing a version that
Playtime is over.
when you're playing a version now that doesn't use the control stick.
No, you can use the control stick or the D-pad, but the control stick I have for this controller that I have right now is really bad.
Playtime is over.
I'm gonna win.
I think, you know, if I absolutely could, I probably could speedrun this at a GDQ, but I need to practice on my runs. At that point, I need to catch up the flag in FFR.
You got the Thunder Badge.
Ah, shit.
Alright. Way to go. Give up? Way to go.
Oh my god, that was frame perfect.
I'm gonna win.
Now we're just gonna do a little cheat right here and break the game in half. Gonna rip it a new asshole.
What are you trying to describe, Nye?
According to SGB, that's how SGDQ and AGDQ speedrunners sound when they're talking about the games that they're ripping in half.
I mean, that is pretty accurate.
We're gonna save 3 frames, but it's absolutely necessary.
Ah, shit, I screwed it up. Thought my yellow ones are off. No, I still won. Nice.
Like, of course you're still
No,
won.
I know they did Puzzle League before. I saw the run at SGDQ.
Do you choose to battle me?
You screw. It's like you say you messed up, but it's like you only screwed up the combo slightly.
And then meanwhile, Koga is still, rather Erica is still trying to clear up my attacks. Damn it! Really?
Harder, young one.
Just starting with bad combos.
Didn't have anything good, rather. Also an accidental match.
We are not beat yet.
Shit.
Not beat yet. We are not beat yet. We are not beat yet.
I'm gonna win.
We are not beat yet.
This is where the game actually starts getting bullshit.
Koga's...
Look at how fast Koga's just plowing through all of your attacks.
Yep!
We are not
Super Hard is a lot of insane BS. I still have not been able to, master the no continues run.
I'm gonna win.
We are not beat yet.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
We are not beat yet. We are not beat yet. We are not
I'm
beat
gonna
yet.
win.
Shit.
We are not beat yet.
Oh my god, really?
I'm gonna win.
We are not beat yet.
Get you.
We are not beat yet.
And remember, Golbat drinks its weight in blood for every meal that it eats.
Jeez. Really? Back to the Pokedexes again?
Oh, there were some other really good Pokedex entries that got read out during one of the Pokemon S&M parts that Brain Scratch put up.
We are not beat yet.
It was Primate's entry.
Ah, you know what? Yeah, damn it. Damn.
You are a worthy challenger.
Moving too fast.
Damn, I'm a little sad.
But the Pokedex entry for Primate in S&M
Ah, shit.
is it is known to become so angry that it dies. Its face is calm in death, however.
I'm gonna win.
We are not beat yet.
That is
We are not beat
Primate's Pokedex entry in Pokemon Sun and Moon.
yet. We are not beat yet.
Win.
We are not beat yet.
It's Game Freak's own fault they called it Pokemon Sun and Moon. If they thought that people weren't going to use that as an excuse if they didn't like the game,
I'm gonna win.
Go to zone.
too bad.
I'm a Pokemon now. Play with me.
You
Yes.
didn't have anything.
Yeah, no, he was done. That's the way to beat super hard, is to just keep relentlessly attacking and then having enough in your arsenal to still win.
Way to go.
Told you so.
That was actually not a
Why
5
is
chain I
she
was
using
expecting.
Abra?
Way to go. Way to go.
Considering how fast it was.
I love this game sometimes.
Well, told you so.
Told you so the other way, Sabrina. That was an ultimate dismantling of Sabrina, by the way.
Feel the heat. Old man Blaine.
Oh, fuck you, Blaine.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Damn it, accidental matching!
What part of that was accidental?
I needed one of the things to help. I needed one of the blue blocks to actually not chain off that way.
I'm gonna win.
I almost threw that lead away because I wasn't paying attention to my board.
Because you weren't paying attention to where that
I didn't realize how high my stack was. All right, here's Tracy. Here's one of the blockers for a lot of super hard runs. I'm expecting to probably use at
because
least.
he has that infamous Peekaboo.
You remember the glitch, do you?
A glitch in Puzzle League?
Yeah, glitch in Puzzle League. I thought that was what you were describing, by the way.
Oh, you were talking about
The infinite
the one that
scrolling,
happened to John.
the infinite scrolling glitch, which is a lot more common glitch than you would think.
Go, go, go. I'm gonna win. Way to go.
Pikachu. In Bejeweled, making a corner match like that would create a power gem.
Yes! Hey, Doodleplex, how's it going?
Congratulations, you won!
Hell yeah! That is usually the blocker for a lot of my runs. Hey, Mile, how's it going?
And now, Team Rocket, for some reason. Someone give him a cough drop. Yeah, right.
Shit! Didn't.
I'm gonna win.
I'm feeling giddy.
Well, that
Yeah,
wasn't.
that was an accidental match. I could tell that.
I'm gonna win.
I'm feeling giddy.
I'm gonna win.
Are you shitting me, Team Rocket?
Considering the insane lineup combo they just got, yes,
Way to go.
they are.
Nope, nope, they're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. They're done.
Considering how many blocks you have above there just to make matches, yeah, they were.
Yeah, Doodleplex,
How good.
it takes a lot of practice, really, to do well in Super Hard. Most of it is really just, knowing what blocks you're clearing off and knowing if you can build a chain off of it. It requires a lot of, fast thinking. I also meant to pick Pikachu, but Bulbasaur is a good choice, too.
There's no difference. It's literally no difference.
You're wasting my time. The world will be mine.
That was a 6, alright.
Will be mine. The world will be mine.
Shit! Shit! This might be a dead run!
The world will be mine. The world will be mine.
I think it wasn't actually a dead run. Holy shit! Yeah, I was fucked! I feel destroyed, alright.
The world will be mine.
Also, the world will be mine, Nai.
The world will be mine.
I think Nai has went off somewhere.
I'm gonna win.
I was handed dessert.
Ah.
The world is mine.
The world will be mine.
I'm gonna win.
Shit! There's a little too slow on the update there.
I'm gonna win.
The world will be mine.
I'm gonna win.
The world will be mine. The world will be mine.
I'm gonna win.
Your world will be mine. You're wasting my time.
Yes. Sit on that, Giovanni. You enjoy that giant ass stack. Look how fast he goddamn moves compared to you.
The world will be mine.
I'm gonna win.
The world will be mine. The world will be mine.
Way to go.
The world will be mine.
Way to go.
A recent show that you would enjoy, Keon, would be Gamers. Because it's about people playing video games. And their, relationships.
What?
a show that you would enjoy.
Yes! By the way,
You're screwed.
this is Mid streamed this earlier and he got stuck on this for around 20 continues.
Congratulations. You
Time for the Elite Four, quote unquote.
I'm ready. Are you?
You got the Earth badge.
Pikachu.
I like to think I am, which
I'm
means
with you.
Way to go. Pika. Pikachu.
shit.
Pika.
Not the ideal piece I wanted, but oh well.
Well, he's using his Peekaboo.
Don't do that. I'm gonna win. Pikachu.
Are you ready?
Lorelei is also another blocker in these runs. Yanpasu.
I'll show you the real power of a level 100 Pokemon. Sorry, not level 100, level 1000 Pokemon.
Can't win them all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win them all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win them all.
But going back to gamers for a second, one of the side characters is a guy who's really good at block puzzle games.
So me right now.
Can't win them all.
I think it includes Tetris as well as normal, as well as Tetris Attack.
Can't win them all.
But the point is that this is the type of game that he is really good at.
I'm gonna take you down.
Makes me wonder if he does Tetris Grandmaster Championships on the side.
Can't win them all.
I'm getting severely outmatched. So,
Can't win them all. I'm gonna take you down. Can't win them all.
You just need to knock down those towers first.
Learn
Well?
from losing.
yeah, I can't sit long enough to practice for JRPGs as well.
I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you down.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win them all.
Does the Final Fantasy VII speedrun involve killing Aerith immediately?
I'm gonna win.
Can't win them all.
I believe it.
You just take the Buster Sword out and stab her right then and there.
Way to go.
Can't win them all.
Oh my god, I think this Lorelei may have offset my entire strategies up to this point.
Can't win 'em all.
Way to go!
Well, actually, I'm gonna play a little cautious right now, which is gonna suck.
Can't win 'em all.
What? Wait, what chain is she forming? I'm sorry?
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win!
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
A
Hey,
really big one. That's what.
I'm gonna win!
You know, Meds, I was tempted to race you in this.
I'm gonna take you down.
Also, how's it going, dude? Welcome home, by the way.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win!
Show you up. He's already died 3 times.
I died a couple of times. I'm not immortal.
I'm gonna take you down. Can't win 'em all. I'm gonna take you down.
I'm gonna win!
Oh, that was the one that was recently ran at SGDQ. I forgot about that.
Can't win 'em all.
You game!
Can't win 'em all.
You game!
Can't win 'em all.
But no, seriously, the computer player is moving faster than any human would ever be able to.
Can't win 'em all.
Come on, no, computer, you son of a bitch!
Son up a bit?
Win!
Did I say something wrong?
I'm pretty sure Lorelei is a bitch.
I'm gonna win!
I'm gonna win 'em all. Down.
Not the son of one.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
You
Can't win 'em
gotta
all.
be kidding me.
Learn from losing.
Doodleplex, thank you for the follow. You know, Meds. You show up, and then I attempted to show you up,
I'm gonna take
and I get punished severely by Lorelei. Amazing.
Look at that enemy cursor move. Faster than the human eye can see.
Thanks, Meds.
Can't win 'em all.
Don't worry, everyone's here just for moral bad-mouthing.
Can't win 'em all.
Moral support? What the hell's that?
Can't win 'em
Moral
all.
support doesn't exist.
It's called therapy for Nico.
Nico?
Therapy for Nico. Because you know Nico's going to need therapy after this.
Can't win 'em all.
Oh yeah.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win!
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win! Way to go!
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win!
My reflex.
Welcome to RNG Burger. You may like it.
Thanks, Nye.
Take you down.
I give credit to Brain Scratch for that.
Can't win 'em all.
I was re-listening to one of their Mario Party 4
I'm gonna win!
boards, and that was one of the things that came up during the food ordering minigame.
I'm gonna win!
Food ordering
Can't win
minigame?
'em all.
I'm gonna win!
The one where Toad asked for 2 items on a rotating table.
Oh, that
you and
that
your partner
minigame.
have to pick out.
Can't win 'em all. I'm gonna take you down. Can't win 'em all. Take you down.
And they said RNG Cafe. You may like it.
I'm gonna win!
Can't win 'em all.
And the thing is that they're not really lying. Entirely random number generator, whether or not you get something that you might like. And yeah.
Ah, damn it, I messed up the chain. Oh, whatever.
I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you
It's
down.
more important to kill her.
Can't win them all.
I'm gonna win. Pikachu.
Can't win them all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win them all.
I'm gonna
Oh
win.
god, Bash, she moves that shit.
What's up?
Can't win them all.
The AI.
AI is pure bullshit.
Prime example of computers a cheating whore.
I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna take you down.
This game is going on for ages!
Concede, damn it!
Can't win them all. Can't win them all.
Those were some accidental matches that might have cost you if that extra row wasn't materialized.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win them all.
Ah! Damn it!
Learn from losing.
I told Meds that I can do this in less than 10 continues. I actually might use up more than that.
Oh, you're probably going to use 10 continues by the time you get to Agatha.
If Agatha exists in this game.
Probably doesn't.
Oh shoot, these are weak attacks.
Can't win them all. Can't win them all.
It didn't help her that she still put that tower all the way up there
Can't win them all.
with nothing matching in it.
I can't do the print for that!
I'm gonna take you down.
No! No! Damn it! No!
Learn from losing.
Lance seriously didn't make it?
Nope. Probably cut.
Because he had 3 Dragonites?
Probably.
So he gets his dick sucked 3 times an hour?
I'm down.
What?
Because he has 3 of them?
What?
3 Dragonites!
I really cannot do the frame perfect trick. Jesus.
I'm gonna win.
Define frame perfect.
You can actually get a chain. If you can actually get a chain. It's a tricky. It's kind of hard to explain really on stream, but it ultimately.
Can't win them all.
But if you time it right, basically, you can actually chain off of that, and it's really powerful if you can do it right.
I'm gonna take you down.
I'm gonna win.
Oh my God, Meds.
I'm gonna take you down. Can't win them all.
Way to go.
Oh shit, that actually may not be.
Can't win
That
them
is less than ideal. These pieces are less than ideal.
I'm gonna win. Way to go.
Excuse me, Lorelai.
Can't win them all.
I'm gonna
Can't
win.
win them all. Can't win 'em
Was
all.
there really any difference between the gray blocks and the ones that you attack?
Yes. The gray blocks can't be cleared in succession with the yellow blocks that you're seeing on the other side. You have to clear them out separately.
Can't win them all. Can't win them all.
They're absolutely devastating.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win them all. Can't win
So
'em
would
all.
it be good to start a combo with them or put them somewhere in the
Doesn't
middle of
matter.
the combo?
Doesn't matter. Depends on I think it depends on how you approach it, really.
take you down.
Oh, you s-
I'm gonna win.
Bitch.
Did she clear out like a majority of my blocks while I was not paying attention?
There were no blocks on her side for a while.
This makes me sad internally.
I'm gonna win.
Only internally.
There's a nice purple match up top, but
Can't win 'em all.
I still can't believe I might actually lose my bet because I talked smack. That was actually not a good match.
I'm gonna win.
I got bailed out big time by a good setup.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Ah, fuck off. Ah, fuck off, Cloister!
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
I see, and it doesn't create a combo. It doesn't create a combo including past the match in the gray block too.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
Way to go.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna
Then I go with the sandwich strategy.
Can't win 'em all.
Sandwich.
Can't win 'em all.
Way to go.
Can't win 'em all.
I didn't know that Kermit was in this game.
Can't win 'em
Not like that, my dude.
all. Can't win 'em all.
He said sandwich.
Can't win 'em all.
How am I still alive? What the hell is this game?
More to the point, why is she not conceded?
No idea.
I can do this all day, bitch.
Can't win 'em all.
Cut this shit out.
I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you down.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna
I'm
win.
gonna take you down. Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
Way to go.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Oh my god, how?
All. Can't win 'em all. I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you down.
I'm gonna
I'm
win.
gonna take you down.
I'm gonna win.
How am I still alive in this?
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
Easy, she hasn't laid the finishing blow yet.
Take you down.
I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna take you down.
No! 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 No!
Learn from losing.
Five minutes.
Damn!
Almost 6.
That was 5 minutes in Nintendo time, for the record. I am very sad.
I'm gonna take you down.
Way to go.
I'm gonna take you down.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all. I'm gonna take you down. Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
Got the free perfect! But that does not matter
Can't win 'em all.
And she moves
Because-
faster than the eye can see.
because...
Oh, as in you moved the block
Yeah.
You moved the block before it had a chance to fall.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Oh, bullshit.
Ay. That is also what happens when you go for too high of a chain. You can get instant killed really quickly if you're not careful. And that's what happened to me.
I'm gonna take you down.
I got absolutely bodied indeed. Holy crap. That was probably the worst. In terms of, like, instant kills, that may have been the worst.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
Go down already, Lorelai. Jesus.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
Are you sure you want to ask her that?
Yes.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
I need the power of Nyampasu.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna take you down.
You.
I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna take you down.
I'm gonna
Can't
win.
win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
There you go.
I'm gonna win.
What did you message me?
I'm gonna take
I need to
you
know
down.
now.
I'm gonna win.
That may have been suboptimal. That'll do.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna take you down. Can't win 'em all.
You. Ah.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
I may have been very angry right now.
May?
I'm gonna win.
You are.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
Oh shoot! You know what? That's a bad move.
Can't win 'em all.
That was a very bad move, but you barely saved yourself
Can't
from
win
it.
'em all.
You Lorelai! You son of a.
Can't win 'em all.
Son of a.
Nope. Ah! God damn it! No!
Learn from
She was
me.
like a split second away from done because the AI wasn't sure what to do, and then she figured it out immediately. Is that Nyanpasu and I know I've already forgot her name.
How dare you?
No. I meant Nyanpasu. I know it's Kana. Come on. Ah, man.
Her name is Renge.
Ah.
Known to her older friends as Renchon.
I'm not gonna lie, for some reason I thought I heard Tencho in that sentence.
Renton.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
A little too much brain perfect there because that was perfect.
Can't win 'em all.
Oh shoot.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
You really? And that's an accidental match.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
Oh shoot, you know what?
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
What?
Learn from losing.
Damn!
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em
I'm
all.
gonna win.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna take you down. Can't win 'em all. I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you down.
I'm gonna win.
Gonna have to play the sandwich game, it looks like.
I'm gonna take you down. Can't win 'em all.
I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
Ah.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
Way to go. I'm gonna win.
Can't win 'em all.
Damn it, Lorelai!
Die already!
I'm literally trying to find the finishing blow and I can't find it right now.
Finishing blow is taking the player to controller and pressing start on it, and then just holding down.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
There we go! Jesus!
You finally ran out of moves.
Damn, how many continues was that?
Over 7, I think.
Congratulations.
Here's
Yeah,
the
8 continues.
Ah, man, that was insane. A little too insane, my dudes. Stage 14.
You know, the fighting type Elite Four, who uses an Onyx. Bruno, you're a failure of an Elite Four member.
Who?
Bruno.
Bruno isn't too bad.
He's the fighting type Elite Four.
Oh, you're saying he's a failure on that front.
And even in the original game, he uses an Onyx on his team. That's not a fighting type Pokemon. If you think there weren't enough fighting types, think about how Agatha felt. There's a grand total of 3 ghost types, all in the same family.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
If I remember correctly, all the Elite Four have a team of 5, so that would be
I'm gonna win.
Machoke, Machamp, Primeape, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan.
I'm gonna win.
That would be a full team.
I'm gonna win. We go.
Oh shoot.
No,
Nah.
Lance has always been known as the Dragon Master.
We won.
That's why the entire joke around is that another beer, Keon?
No. It isn't.
I thought the answer was screw the rules. I have 3 Dragonites.
Oh, you know what? No, this is almost a very dangerous setup that I put myself in.
I'm gonna win.
You barely pulled yourself out of that.
I'm gonna win.
That was all skill.
All skill, baby. with 3 Dragonites, yes, he was Kaiba. He was missing a 4th one so he could actually have the complete set. And that last one he was missing happened to be Bill's Dragonite that went missing along with that lighthouse. That really gigantic one.
Damn it, Bruno!
The 4th one was owned by Yugi's father. It was the entire motivation that he had in the,
What the hell?
Even I heard that. It was the entire motivation in the first televised released anime episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was Kaiba trying to buy out Yugi's dad.
Alright.
Hey, loser.
It's Gary!
Thanks. It's Gary Oldman. As opposed to Gary Jokoff.
Ah, shit!
This guy's keeping his controller much stiller, but when it does move, it's moving faster than Lorelei's.
Oh, shoot. I almost screwed myself. Jesus.
Nice unintentional combo in the sandwich zone.
Yeah?
You got a match as it fell.
Yep. Gary's not being quite as aggressive, which is good. That means I can be aggressive back.
The dumb part of his strategy seems to be waiting until all of the blocks are down before moving stuff. Because it's moving insanely fast when he's arranging his attacks, but as soon as he has a match to break one of your attack blocks up, he doesn't move the cursor at all.
Ooh! Damn.
Yeah, you sort of screwed yourself over there.
Yep.
Sent to the Shadow Realm. Please, meds.
I don't get what people say. I like that quote of being sent to the Shadow Realm.
It was entirely created by 4Kids.
I still like that quote.
That is the dumb part. It's like that's entirely a right around that 4Kids created to get away from the concept of people dying because of a children's card game.
I mean, to be fair, dying in a children's card game was already absurd to begin with.
In a series where you could have your soul stolen by staring at a TV. In the first episode. Wow, Joey, these cards are terrible. We'll have to get you some new ones.
Hey! There we go. I got a victory. I just beat the champion.
Congratulations. Now beat Mewtwo.
Damn. I was hoping that this would be a secret.
Also, gotta love that Lorelei basically just only gave you that much trouble just because you made that boast.
It is my destiny to crush all who oppose me.
So here's the gimmick with Mewtwo. If I die in Mewtwo, I have to do the Geary stage again.
All right, yeah, he has the Pikachus.
I mean, the god of the universe must...
He's not God.
I'm going to
He's not
win.
quite. Isn't he a man-made
He's not.
Pokemon?
He's not God. God is Arceus.
Fair enough.
I'm going to win.
You know what the weird part is? You mentioned Arceus.
The point of the Mewtwo's significance in the current legendary verse is that he is the strongest. He's supposedly the strongest psychic in the world, strongest psychic Pokemon in the world.
I'm going to win.
Ooh, shit.
Way to go!
Oh, this is not a good. This is not gonna be a good run.
I'm going to win.
This is not gonna be a good run. I have a feeling I might lose.
I'm gonna win!
Fun fact: in
How is that even possible, Mewtwo?
Pokemon in Super Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, in order to help combat Yami, Mewtwo Mega evolves into Mega Mewtwo Y
I'm going to win.
to try and stop Yami from stealing Yggdrasil.
I'm going to win.
How is it possible? Psychic powers.
I'm going to win.
Shit!
I'm going to win.
I am fumbling on that controller really bad. I'm actually losing a lot of the advantages that I had coming into this one.
I'm gonna win!
I'm going to win. I'm going to win.
That being said, he's doing some fumbling around too, and it's not doing him much good.
I'm going to win.
Oh my god, that was clutch!
I'm going to win.
I'm gonna win!
I'm actually really nervous right now.
I'm going to win.
I'm gonna win!
Yes!
One of the problems with this game seems to be the intense desire of the game to need to make you do 3 rights to get 1 left.
What's happening?
Also, you beat Mewtwo without a single continue.
Guess it was just a dream. Whoa!
Hell yeah!
Wasn't a dream after all, Pikachu. We really did it.
I think you should have just made that your claim.
Hell yes! That ruled!
Not the number of continues it would take you in total, just how many continues it would take you to beat Mewtwo.
And that was Pokemon Puzzle League Super Hard again.
This is your Ninja Gaiden.
Oh, you said it's so similar to what John's Ninja Gaiden and my Ninja Gaiden's Pokemon Puzzle League?
Yes.
I feel like mine would be Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Puyo Puyo Tetris is much more recent, though.
Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I got all the mileage I needed, and especially with OneShot. I think the one.
Considering it's midnight over here,
Well, take that as you will.
you should play the new game. You should play the new game plus on your own time for OneShot.
Does OneShot even have New Game Plus?
That's what the ... was.
I guess. I thought it was just a replay of the original game.
No.
I mean, I'll consider it, but it's not. I'll consider that extra details. I'll also probably edit the footage. So it's only So it's only just the one-shot one. Anyways, I got all Neoking, this is a really bad time to raid, my dude.
No, we just finished.
Yeah,
everything.
we're about to finish. Thank you for the 2-man raid, but I'm gonna redirect you guys to another channel. Sorry, guys. All right, thank you guys for the raid, but kind of unfortunate timing. I gotta figure out who to host. Green Power Star, what the hell, guys? Green Power Star, thank you for the host.
Guys, stop, please.
What is this? All right.
Why not the Destroyer? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. You know what? You know what? Tim's doing Final Fantasy X. I think we should raid him. I have a raid message. What is it? Hashtag who took my stapler?
Yeah.
I think that's my raid message. You know what? Neo King, guys! Okay, Maniacal Gamer, thank you for the raid. But I want you guys, Cody.
So that's what Kyon looks like. He looks like Reyna.
Yeah. Well, Nibus, now you know who I look like in real life now.
I think this is not the first time that I've seen face cam. I remember face cam when you had the wolf plush too.
Well, I know, but I'm saying you now know who I look like. Table,
No.
guys, why am I getting all of you guys at the very end of this? This is a sad timeline for me.
It's probably tied to the running joke of hosting someone right when they're going offline.
Yeah.
Or when
Yeah.
they're already offline.
You know-
as in the case with Dan.
Maniacal! God damn it, guys. Thank you for the host, but your host is gonna be...
You look like a high school delinquent with a pompadour.
Guys, I got my raid target. Raid Nintendo Capri Sun for me. Hashtag who took my stapler. That's the end of the stream. I'll see you guys later. Saturday, if you're around Nibelus, I'll do Dust. Otherwise, I might take the day off. Who knows? We'll see you guys later.
Oh, I'm here. I'll always be here.
Raid him with hashtag who took my stapler. That's my stream. See you guys later. Every time.